day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my happy home, my casa, my hacienda on the windy hills of Livingston, Montana. Okay, I realize this is a goofy scene that's staring you in the face, but this is my newest creation, if you will, or hardware to try to get sound recordings under control when I'm recording off of an e-bike. Now, what I've got here underneath this dead mouse here, or whatever they call these wind muffs, is I've got a Rode shotgun mic, a really expensive Rode shotgun mic, and I'm tipping this up and down to hope that you can get a look at this, because here the other day I went out and made a whole entire YouTube video and had to toss the whole doggone thing simply because the sound was no good. It was all garbled and weird and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, there you go with this. This is what this thing looks like. You turn it over here to the side. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to ride my bike and record with this affair, but I'm going to try. Like I say, this is a wind muff right here, and underneath there is a small shotgun mic. One directional Rode mic, R-O-D-E. And you look into them Rode mics, and they're pretty doggone expensive. Okay, and I don't know if I said this or not, but today's date is August 23rd of 2023. So let me go ahead and start recording outside or riding my bike and see what I can come up with. Okay, very well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going anywhere specific on this e-bike, but I'm going to make a little trip on this thing and try to get some halfway decent recordings. I'm doing okay visually, but sound-wise, I'm doing terrible. That's what I say. I got a Rode shotgun mic on this iPhone of mine, hoping that'll help me out. So, like I say, I'm not going anywhere special right now. And the wind is blowing about 10 miles an hour. I don't think the wind in Livingston, Montana ever stops. And by the way, in my intro, I forgot to say my name. My name is Jim, so subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing, and if not, that's fine. So here we go, let's go riding. Very well, I gotta jump on here. Let me go around here and get on the side that I like to get on. Gotta kind of adjust this. It's doggone. I gotta adjust everything, let's put it that way. This thing around my neck and see if I can do a little bit better job on what I'm doing. Yeah, I've got one of these neck harnesses or whatever they're called. Where am I at here? Okay. Now I gotta start this guy. I don't know how good this is gonna work, but never know until you try, right? Okay, let me sit back here. Let me get my kickstand up. Here the other day I was riding it. Kid come alongside me in a van, or his folks were driving a van, and he was in the back. He opened up his window. He says, "Hey, mister, your kickstand is down." I thought that was kind of funny, you know. Okay, let me see what we got here. I'm gonna go. The other day I went over here by the park, Northside Park, but I couldn't film nothing. I couldn't record anything because they were having a game there. There's a soccer field there too. Okay, hope you guys are hearing me okay. The wind is blowing probably about 10 miles an hour. I can't go in there. They got something going on. Yeah, they got something going on. I don't know if you can see that. All kinds of kids and stuff playing out there, which is good. Yeah. Okay, I'll just go down. Where is the Summer Street here? Yeah, here the other day I I did a lot of work on this bike. I tweaked the suspension. I got the shocks working better. I got the headset adjusted, the bearings for the headset, and all that good stuff. And I got a lot smoother. It's a lot smoother of a ride now. Problem is, when you buy these online e-bikes, you got to be the mechanic. That's one thing you might want to know about these. Okay. I hope you're hearing me. I really do. I should speak up. I know people, when you're doing this, people look at you like you're plumb weird because there's nobody around. It's like you're talking to yourself, you know. It's actually pretty funny. Okay, see this hill right here? I could probably do 35, 40 miles an hour by the time I got to the bottom of this hill. And this ain't no kidding either. Okay. Summit Street. I laugh when I see some of these guys online. They got some of the streets that they're riding on look like they're in pretty good shape. These streets up here in Livingston are kind of rough, and that's because of the winters. It's just that simple. I'm going to stop right here on 7th Street because that's a dead end that's up ahead of us here. Okay, this should be a pretty good scene for you guys. Right up ahead of you at the mountains and everything. Okay, I'm going to go up on Montana Street up to the left here. That takes us up on high ground. I've taken my channel up here several times. Whoops. What the heck is it? Let me check something here. Well, I can't believe that had a doggone kickstand down, man. That's pretty dumb. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's the thing about these bikes. You start getting into them and you start understanding them. And every little sound they make, it could be a good sound, it could be a bad sound, it could be something going wrong with the bike. I got a real problem with my kickstand. I keep forgetting all the time to put that thing up. This bike weighs about 75 pounds, so you don't forget to put them down, you know. 18 miles an hour. Let me pedal a little bit. I've got it in Shimano 4th gear. I've got it in passive assist number 5, they call it. Okay. There's somebody that knows me. It's got that little red GT Cruiser there. Okay, let me hang a left here. Yeah, I don't advocate going over the speed limit or doing any of that weird stuff. You know, these e-bikes, I have an idea, can be very dangerous. What I do believe in is having fun, making sure that e-bike is running correctly. That's what's been my challenge. Getting everything tweaked and adjusted and all that, so it's operating correctly. Yeah, I'm mostly just doing this as a test, to be honest with you guys, because I just can't get over the fact that I can't get a good recording. Here the other day, I came all the way up here, and I ended up throwing away about 20 minutes worth of recording. Well, let me go left here. Just because the sound was all garbled, weird, and all that stuff. Okay. This is Main Street. We're going up on a place called High Ground. There's a sign up over there on the right-hand side that says High Ground. Yeah, here the other day got one that, it doesn't quite fit me perfect, but there's some things I wish I had bought into, you know, that this bike doesn't have, but that's okay. For right now, that's okay. This is Main Street, Livingston, Montana. Hope you're getting a good shot here. Yeah, I hope I don't have to throw this file away. I'm getting tired of recording files and having to throw them away just because I do not like videos that's got terrible sound. I just don't. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Here's my little private prayer spot. Put the old kickstand down. I cannot believe I had that kickstand up or down. Let me shut this off for a while. Well, I decided not to torture you guys on this video anymore. I've got enough sound recording done to know what I'm doing here with this Rode mic. This Rode mic, this is what this doggone little thing looks like. I remember I bought this like 4 or 5 years ago, paid $100 for this. This is a spendy little mic. And here's the mouse that goes on this thing, or the wind muff like they call it. But I can still hear that I'm having, with what recording that I did, I still know that I'm having some anomalies, some sound anomalies that I just can't live with. But hey, I'm unwilling to spend a whole bunch of more money for video and audio equipment just because, you know. So then the box that this thing came in, this is right here, if you can see that. So everything that you've heard except for this segment right here was recorded with that Rode mic. I actually had more recording done, but when I got back to the house, I didn't have the recording because something went haywire and somehow or the other the video got shut off, and I decided not to go out and record anymore. Because I tell you, recording, especially audio in Livingston, Montana is very, very difficult on some days. Some days it's beautiful, you know, but that wind kicks up, the wind rules around here. It just really does. It's irritating. I mean, it's caused me to be quite irritated from time to time. You know, there's just no winning. I mean, if there's a solution, and that's another thing, for you folks that have suffered this far in this video, if you've got any suggestions for this problem of recording with wind gusts or recording while you're on an e-bike or just whatever you've seen in this video, put it in the comments. You know, it's not like I'm sitting here knowing everything, because I sure don't. But anyway, that's kind of the end of this video, if you will. I mostly used this for an experiment. I was going to do a lot longer of a video, but I lost some video, and I actually captured what I needed to, and so that's all there is to it. Ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourself, and we shall see you on down the trail. Adios, my friends.